Okay, so all the flowers today for the morning of my results. Nah, I'm joking. Spoiler alert. I didn't do too bad. So anyway, context. I need to provide context. First of all, law is insane. Like, law itself is hard. And then you have your UL external program. It's hard. Sounds like I'm complaining. I mean, I am. But really, I just want to make sure that the UL grads this year know that just surviving UL itself is an insane feat. You know, be proud of that itself. Like, you know, you survive, and that's amazing. The papers I sat for this sitting was evidence and conflict of laws, both of which were supposed to be my babies, the ones that like call me my good results, because equity and trust is a headache. And well, jurisprudence, I like studying it, but I don't know whether it likes me back. It feels more like a one-sided thing, you know? So anyway, my expectations for conflict of laws and evidence were a bit high because I don't expect high things of me for equity and trust in jurisprudence. Therefore, if my reaction isn't appropriate, it's because of the expectations. But honestly, at this point, I'm happy. I am contented. I am secure in my intelligence. Okay, so just for context on how the marking scheme works, it's 70% is the first, 60 and above is the second upper, 50 and above is the second lower, and 40 and above is a pass and a third class. Anything below is failing. My expectations? Well, they were slightly highish before, like second upper. High second upper was the expectation before sitting for the exams, and then I sat for evidence. Then I know evidence was insane. Conflict of laws was just like so the expectations kind of like dropped a little, so maybe like and then caring about other people's results, the expectations went a little bit lower. Now Daniel's gonna the money to react to my results. I have to enter my email address. That's not my email address. Candidate number. I have to find my candidate number.
I love how we don't have to prepare for this.
I think it'll be on papers I wrote, so Google Docs.
I don't know why I'm nervous. I feel like
we're in this together.
I know, I'm excited.
Okay, let's see.
You didn't write your candidate number.
Why am I like this? Wait, I'm sure it's like some people. Let me type UL. Oh, okay, conflict of laws.
Oh, you did? It's such an easy number, man. 101,
Who's gonna remember that?
It's...
Oh wow. Where's the link? Okay. 0903. Building up the suspense. 1998. Ooh. They're okay.
That's okay.
They don't suck.
They don't.
They're okay. I have to study extra hard for the other two papers in October. But basically for evidence, I got 60, which is a second upper, and conflict of law 64, which is also a second
exactly,
upper.
Two second uppers.
They're low second uppers, so they're
it's
not
still
high.
Second upper.
They're low second uppers.
Who cares if it's high or low? It's second upper.
Yeah, but they're low second upper. So I have two more papers. Equity and trust is supposed to be like an insane paper, so that's the problem. And jurisprudence is also supposed to be.
It's okay. You.
But we'll try our best. That's all. It's not so bad though.
It's like, good. It's good. It's great.
In case I sound like I'm complaining, I am happy. It's just I have to work harder now for October.
She just has high expectations.
No, I don't.
Second upper. One more
But
than
it's
you
a low
asked
second
for.
upper. But I'm grateful. Anyway, I think my results are justified given the fact that I wrote a lot of dumb shit in my papers. And I prepared a few quotes. We'll go through that. And yes, you will think, wow, the audacity she has to expect a pass, let alone more. Okay, one of it was, domicile, unlike fine wine, did not age well. I don't even like wine. Wine's disgusting. That's not so bad. I feel like that's still an okay-ish quote. But here's another one, referencing the Marie Kondo way. If we were to hold the concept of Renvoy, would it spark joy? Or do we put it in the dispose pile? I think my examiner would have been hella confused. People out there like flexing all their law academics, and here I am referencing Marie Kondo. Yeah, we flex different. Okay, but that's not all. Have another one of my quotes, read verbatim from the exam paper. It appears that Renvoy, as difficult as it seems, is here to stay as the problem child of the conflict of laws family. The English courts really took to the iconic Lilo and Stitch quote, Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind, because there is still reference being made to the doctrine. So yeah, I quoted Lilo and Stitch. Is my Disney fangirl showing? Honestly, in retrospect, I don't even know how the examiners sat through my dumbassery. In fact, that's commendable. Like, that's great. How? I don't know. But yeah, there were a lot of dumbass quotes in there also. But I couldn't bring myself to like read my whole paper. It just brings back memories. You all is hard.